our final summer beer tasting for the summer. And we have juicy IPAs picked out by none other than
Michael King.
the King. And
then we got Dr.
We're joined by, of course, me, Dr. Peeves, and
Camp.
the camper himself.
Exactly.
Since we have 2-1 with Ghost Train and Trim Tab, all being from the great state of Alabama, we will start out with one of the Ghost Train, go to a Trim Tab, and then go to a Ghost Train.
That's right. So I'm going to go ahead and start this baby off. Let's go ahead and go with this one because I'm thinking this. I've got high hopes for pineapple.
We got Judge Juicy.
Judge Juicy. Juicy IPA has been something I've really been getting about this entire summer. It just kind of takes a little bit of that bite out of an IPA.
We got an ABV of 7.25.
That's nice. Nice, very nice.
Ghost Train is located in Birmingham, Alabama. If you haven't been by there, they're a
Very
nice
good
little
brewery. Very good brewery.
Nice, good brewery. And
What is this one mixed with? It's a hazy Indian style pale ale. That's all it says. But
I'm looking forward to it. I think we got some good stuff coming up.
Yeah, there's some good Ghost Train beers I like. So I'm looking forward to some Ghost Train.
I was just sorry about the noise. We are here in Greensport, Alabama. This is a place where everybody goes in Northeast Alabama to spend their time on the lake. A lot of people out here, so I know you can't see what's going on. We'll try to put some videos up or whatever, kind of
Maybe
get to
some
see
photos,
the area.
maybe.
So get to see where we're at and why it's so loud, but it's a great place to come.
welcome to Labor
Larky
Day.
camper.
Yeah, welcome to
Spend a little
Labor
time
Day.
here on the river. Good place to go here in the South. Strongly
For
recommend.
Judge Juicy.
That looks like a light blonde. Did you not say so?
Yep.
Oh, it definitely smells of an IPA.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I can smell the IPA.
Smells of an IPA.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Last time was my forte on sours. This time it's King's forte on IPA.
Let's start off. It's a good, smooth IPA.
Yep.
It doesn't have a lot of bitter to it.
So y'all must have good taste buds.
Yep. You don't like Peeps not an IPA guy, so this
I'm not an IPA.
Peeps got to tough this one out.
We're the two IPA guys. Peeves is the sour guy.
But my sours are all good though.
Yeah. I agree with that.
This one, I mean, as a general IPA, not terrible. Not
Yeah, I
terrible.
always say it's a light IPA. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, light IPA.
Yep.
I like it. I like it as an IPA.
The more I drink it, the more the finish doesn't really bother me. That's usually where IPAs
It's
get you,
the
with
initial
finish.
sweet.
No, it's the finish that gets me with IPAs.
It's that bite that you don't like. But yeah, but these are a juicy IPA. They should be a little bit smoother for you.
The finish that just sits there and lingers with you for like 20 minutes. You're like,
yeah.
I just sucked on a fucking Christmas tree. So
I'm gonna say out of a lot of the juicy IPAs I've had, here's one of the better ones. I like it, and to me, this is gonna be a tough contest for me because there are juicy IPAs, and an IPA, you gotta either love that particular beer or you just hate it. With juicy IPAs, they kind of get disguised by a lot of the juicier flavors, a lot of the fruit. To me, I'm going pretty decent with this. I'm gonna go with an 8. I'm gonna go with an 8 with this one. It's good. It brings out a lot of juicy flavors. Don't wanna go too high, but I don't wanna go too low either.
It looks like orange juice.
I'll take the next one. I've got a strong 6 on it.
6?
Which is decent for me on an IPA. I didn't really get too much of the juiciness, but as just a general IPA, it's not bad. It's really not bad.
Well, for me, I like it as an IPA. To me, it's a light IPA. I would say more like a 7.5, just because it's got a light kind of bite to it.
7.5, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have that like kapow type IPA bite to it.
I got it.
That's why I like it.
7.5,
It doesn't punch in the teeth with the finish.
Right, exactly. I agree with
What do
that.
we got? You're not even reading it all.
I'm about to read this baby off.
Gotta-
I'm not going to
Gotta
interrupt.
pour it up.
I'm not going to interrupt. Camp's still talking. I'm just trying to get us going here.
To me, it looks like orange
This right here
juice.
is from Trim Tab Brewing Company. They're in Birmingham too. If you've ever been to Birmingham, I'll go ahead and give you some little advice on this. Come to Birmingham, Alabama, And
Trim
they are.
Tab is a good place to go.
They're right. Actually, Trim Tab is about a block away from
It's
Ghost
very,
Train.
very central to Birmingham. Very central. If
Well,
you,
they're
don't-
jamming out there
if
next
you
to
get
it.
off the plane in Birmingham, Alabama, and you got to kill a couple hours, go to Trim Tab.
That's right. Trim Tab.
It's very close to the airport.
We had
They got really good beers of
We had
all sorts.
We had a Trent Tab IPA earlier that wasn't too bad.
We've been keeping pretty local on these beers today.
Yeah,
Now,
I
I'm talking about
strongly
me and-
recommend
me and
Trim
Cam.
Tab if you got a little bit of an overlay and an airplane ride. Visit Trim Tab.
This is the Seismic Whispers from Trim Tab. It's an oak-based hazy IPA. So
What's the
And even,
ABV.
10.5?
Yep.
it even has a mosaic with mosaic, Azteca, and Amarillo hops.
Amarillo, you know, usually
So
gives
that's
you a good,
that's
good
a
taste.
variety. That's like West Coast to East Coast there.
Yeah. Right.
That's a
very
that's a
unique
variety of
Cheers.
hops there.
Let's do it. Smells good.
It
Yeah,
does
it
smell
does.
good.
Even tastes great with a little bit of head on it.
Yeah. This is smoother now. Don't have nowhere near the bite though.
No, it's very smooth.
Now you could serve me this. And,
Then again, it looks like orange juice.
I wouldn't know this was an IPA just off tasting it.
Yep.
You could put this in a clear glass, walk down the streets of New York, and the cops wouldn't think nothing more than this orange juice.
Besides the head, it might give it away.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
so. Yeah. Just if you just pour it a little better, you won't have as much head.
Yeah, I'm sorry, King can't pour it, but
Even though he's the
We got the head.
he's
Want more head on it, a little bit.
he's the bartender.
You
of
want a
the
little bit
group.
of head on it, man. I'm telling you.
The head's just a little bit better. Anybody likes a little head.
I mean, King delivers the best head, we should know.
Such a hater. He's such a damn hater. Whines and cries. I'm gonna start putting Dr. P's a pacifier.
I
Don't
take
take
one. If you give me like a bedazzled pacifier,
The bedazzled pacifier.
I would have the pop in front of me,
lights
the
up.
lab coat and the
Where
bedazzled
it lights
pacifier.
up. Where it lights up around you.
I'd wear it on a chain.
We go out to set that up.
Put it on a chain. Put him a gold chain on his passy.
Yeah.
I mean,
That way, if he finds a beer he don't like, he can put his passy in. That's a dead giveaway. He don't like it.
he always kind of shows off. He's Peeves is the razzle dazzle guy around here.
Here I am, y'all finishing them up. I still got half.
Yeah, you
the
did. You got to get it together, Camp. All right, Peeves.
I've got a solid 8 on that one.
I'm
Is it?
jacked up by this. Yeah. All right, so
This one, solid 8. I would never get to an IPA. Delicious, finishes smooth.
8.2%.
What's the?
a solid 8. Nice.
Yep, solid 8, which is a very, very high for me on an IPA.
Yeah, that's up there. 8.2%.
That's pretty good for Peeves. Peeves don't normally pull into 8s. If he's 8 or above on an IPA, you can bet it's pretty good. I'm still trying to play the whole middle of the field kind of thing with this because IPAs, we've got, to be honest, I think both of them are really good. They haven't hit the great mark. I'm still hanging on to my 10s, but here's a great IPA. I'm going to go with an 8.5 on this one. I'm not going to go too high. It's not my 9s or 10s, but it's 8.5 to 9ish, and I'm going to stick with my 8.5 because I did 8 earlier, going to 8.5. Camp, what you got?
I'm gonna say it. An 8.
An 8?
Yeah,
Okay.
An 8. An 8 on that one.
Alright, to finish this up, it seems like it's going to be a doozy. We have Ghost Train Pineapple Days. Once again, we had 2-to-1 Ghost Train. It's an 8.2 ABV Indian style pale ale with fresh pineapple. So when I hear fresh pineapple, I'm going to expect like the other one and it to have some little,
Strong pineapple flavor.
I mean little bits in it.
Little bits in it, yeah.
If
Some
you say
pulp.
fresh,
Some pulp.
I'm expecting.
Some pulp.
See, fresh hops are Stragata, Enigma, and Vic Sector. And it is
Big
an
sector.
8.25, so this is the strongest beer out of all 6 that we've had.
Oh,
That's usually our bar, alcohol.
Yep.
Looks like a good strong blonde.
It does have a very clear taste. Glasses, fellas.
So we got the visual. We got the visual so far. It's a good
The
strong
visual
blonde.
looking good.
Strong blonde.
but it is also a pineapple, so
I'm looking forward to this one because it's pineapple flavor, and
you can't go
when
wrong
you
with
see this
pineapple.
can, it looks like the Dole pineapple juice can.
it really does.
It does look like a Dole pineapple juice can. That's for sure. It really does.
It's a lot like the Dole pineapple juice can. I kind of wonder what they had to go through with that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got the. It's got the.
It's got some pulp
Oh,
to it.
It's got
yes.
the giblies in it.
Yeah.
It's got the giblies in it.
I'm jacked up
If
about
you
this
say
one.
fresh and you got the giblies in it, I expect it.
That's them down. I know you
Yeah.
guys can't see this, but this is great.
That's some heavy pulp right there,
That is
brother.
some heavy pulp.
Yes, heavy pulp.
This is good stuff right here.
Heavy pulp.
All right, guys. Well, here we go. Let's do a little smell test on this.
Yes, do
It
smell.
smells good.
Oh, it smells just like one.
Ooh,
Dude, this
you
might.
can smell the pineapple.
Man,
You
this
can
is good.
smell the pineapple.
Corey, over there, baby.
There you go.
All right, let's cheer
Dude,
this
it's
baby
heavy.
up.
It's some heavy pulp
I got
right
cheers,
here, bro.
Hold on, let me get cheers with everybody on that.
Dude,
one.
I'm excited.
Oh,
I
Oh,
knew it.
man.
I knew it. I knew it. That's why we did this baby third.
man. Oh man.
I'm gonna lead this off like Pete did on the last one.
Definitely heavy pulp. No
This
question.
is great. It's great beer. I've only had maybe one or two IPAs that ever beat this one. I don't know if they even beat this one.
Oh man.
I'm gonna put this in 9.5, 10. Dude, this is great. This is a great IPA. That little bit of like that pulp, pineapple juice, like a little bit. Dude, and this is kind of like a movie, man. It's got something to show. It's got something. It's got the flavor. It's got
Yeah.
everything. It's got the smell. It hits every point.
Smooth, real smooth.
Dude,
It's
there's
smooth,
my- yeah.
smooth with pulp.
Camp, I'll let you go next and I'll finish it off.
Can't enjoy a good IPA. And I believe Peeps gonna come out on the winner on this one, man.
Yeah. I think all three of us are going to come out with a high rating on this one. I'm going to go with
I don't think anyone loses on this beer.
I'm going to go with a 9 myself on this one.
It's a high one.
IPA rating, alcohol rating, smoothness, pulp rating. Because I like my orange juice with a little bit of pulp in it anyway.
Pineapple.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to say a 9 on this one.
Dave, you're the hardest critic on an IPA. I'm
I
kind
don't
of curious
think
what
I've
you,
ever gave a 10 on anything.
and I'm curious where Peeves gonna land on this one because this is a good one. It's not smooth. Don't have to bite. What you got, Peeves?
It's kind of a balance between pulp
This is kind of a
and bite.
champion deal with Peeves on this.
Let me finish it. That is honestly one of the best IPAs I've ever had in my life. Everything they said is fucking true. To the T. When you say fresh pineapple, you expect a little bit of the giblies. You got the giblies.
Yeah. You got
you
fresh,
expect the
you got to
smell.
have some gibbles.
You got the smell. You expect the taste. You got the taste. I'm not an IPA guy, but I'd sit back and drink this all day long. And for it to be over an 8% alcohol by volume,
Yep.
it's 8.25.
8.2.
Never would guess. It doesn't have the bitterness. It doesn't have the punch in your face. It doesn't have anything. I can't believe I'm doing this for an IPA. It hurts my soul.
Fire away.
It hurts my soul down to the very bit. Cracks my heart. But I have to give it a solid 9. It's one
Yeah.
Nice.
it's one
Very
of the
rare
best,
you get
if
that
not,
kind of rating across the board.
It's one of the best, if not the best IPAs I've ever had.
I agree, man. You can see it. You can see it at the bottom.
Yeah, that's authentic, man.
Well, guys, we have had some great beers. If you watched the previous show, you've seen us do the sours. Had some good beers, and for the summertime, all of our beers for the summer have turned out pretty good. We've done. We had one show that didn't turn out as good as we had hoped.
One
But
show that was lopsided.
but everything isn't as you know, sometimes you hit or miss, and that's what the best part about beers are. And one thing we've learned about breweries is some of them knock it out of the park with a stout or a porter, and then maybe a little bit slack on their IPAs. But that's the best part about drinking beer. And these IPAs, especially juicy IPAs, you have some that hit or miss also. But as far as the last show, and as far as this show, as far as our summer beers in general, I think we've done good, guys.
Yep. One thing I have to say is for these 2 beer tastings we just did, you had sour guys agreeing that sour guys that don't like sours agreeing that it tasted great, and an IPA guy that doesn't like IPAs agreeing that it tasted great.
Exactly.
That is a huge mark for beers right there, in our opinion. I mean,
Yeah, that's a mark.
and we didn't rate it. We rated some of our previous beers just on summer beers. We rated them on that. This time, since our last summer beer tasting, we rated them on a beer itself and saw the marks. And I believe
That's our champ.
Yeah, that's the champ of the night.
champ right there.
Let's go. Yeah, I believe we got, what, Judge Juicy was second?
No, I think this was the second.
Was that our second?
It's
Kind of a tie-ish.
It's really a tie. I mean, you could put that up front and then have the other 2 kind of just stand behind it as inferior.
Yeah, both of them are pretty good.
I mean, they're good, but woo.
And all of them are from Alabama. They're all Birmingham, Alabama breweries.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Man, like I said, you know, we're not going to sit here and beat our chest about it, but if you come to Birmingham, Alabama, anything northeast, we have some great beers down there. We have some great beers in Alabama.
Very good Birmingham beer.
And,
I think we beaten our chest all across the southeast, besides the one that was running away from Oklahoma. But southeast, I think we know how to brew beer.
And the one from Oklahoma wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad at all. Well, guys, this is the end of it. We do appreciate you checking us out. Thank you so much for checking out all of our summer beers. We are about to start moving into fall beers, and that's all of our Oktoberfest, Dunkels,
Stouts,
Ambers, everything, this darker beers, and we're looking forward to it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed your summer. This is Labor Day. We've enjoyed being here in Greensport, in Asheville, Alabama, and we appreciate being here. I know it's a little bit chaotic, but thank you guys for checking us out.
And everyone, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications.
tell your friends about us.
Tell your friends about us. And if you know beers that you might want us to try, please leave a comment.
And if you'd like to set in with us, please comment with us. And if you would like to come set in on one of our shows, we would love to have you. And just check it out, man. We always have a good time. We're out, guys. Thank you.